Hello everyone, I'm Jay Gombach from Porsche Center Calgary, and with me today I have something pretty special. This is a 2023 Porsche Panamera GTS. We do have one of our normal stock videos on this car already, but this is our exclusive show car. So what that means is it's an extra car that Porsche Canada allows us to have and actually encourage us to go a little bit excessive on. So we put a lot of what we call exclusive design options on the car to show off, maybe inspire you for your next build and things like that. So today, what I want to do is walk you through some of these awesome kind of extras you can do on the car. This is the icing on the cake, as you would say. So the car is a beautiful amethyst color. And of course, it's the GTS and has a beautiful engine and all that stuff. But today I want to focus on some of those above and beyonds and exclusive options. So I'm going to start at the front of the car. These are the LED matrix headlights. Those are some of the fanciest headlights on the market with the most technology. But one of the things that makes that exclusive is it is in the black finish. So the housing that holds the light is darker and has more black accents to it. I think that's really kind of stealthy look on this car. So that's kind of starting at the front of the car. One of my favorite aspects of this car would be the wheel. That's the 21-inch exclusive design wheel. So we even have a wheel named after kind of the items that we'd like to show you. And that's in the high gloss black. It does have the Porsche crest, which is colored on that as well as standard with that wheel. One of my favorites. Now, traditionally the GTS would come with a red brake caliper, kind of show off all your friends that, hey, this is a GTS. But to go with kind of the theme and the flow of this car, we did have those painted in the high gloss black to match. Now that's another exclusive design feature, and it's those little things that can take a good build to a great build. Definitely love to see that high gloss black on the wheel as well. Coming around to the side of the car, we have added a little bit of extra paint to the side mirrors. Those are been painted in that beautiful amethyst instead of having some black or plastic on the mirror itself. The car has been outfitted very subtly with our carbon fiber sport design package, which is kind of spattered all over the car. The front splitter, down on the side here, we do have the inlay in carbon fiber, and on the rear diffuser as well. To kind of go with that theme, we also did the air outlet vents right there in carbon fiber. Again, subtle, but to that eye and people who love those little features, it's really classy, and I think it was a nice pick to go with this car. Moving back a little bit further here on the car, another subtlety, but when you have a great paint like this, the inside of the door handle is usually a different color and finish, and for just a little bit of money, you can paint that in the body trim too. I think it blends in super well and just looks really great on the car. That's kind of it for the exterior. However, one thing that I love to see when you do go to fuel up the car, we also have an exclusive fueler cap on there. So it's an aluminum look finish fueler cap. I know, again, a little bit of above and beyond, but much nicer than your traditional black plastic filler cap. So that one's for you. That one's not for anyone else. And it's just a subtle reminder of all the care and attention you put into your car. Moving inside the car, again, I think this is almost more important. Now, yes, the outside of the car, that's for everyone else. That's for you to walk away from your car and look back, being proud of yourself as you should be. But inside is where you're going to spend the time when you're enjoying the car. Again, this is a beautiful GTS car. So we do have the Alcantara interior available on the GTS with the deviated stitch. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. It's more of those excellent features. So inside the door sill, right when you open the door, you're greeted with a bespoke illuminated carbon fiber door sill. Now there's a couple options you can do there. You can actually change the color of the lighting now on those and have different ones in the front and rear door. Extended leather packages. We've basically gone ahead and taken that deviated stitch and ran it through the entire car. Some of the massive options that I just love to see that you don't see all the time is down on the seat bottom. That is deviated, stitched, and leather wrapped where you would find your controls for the adjustment. That's super nice. Again, opening up the door, you're greeted with all of this leather and all that stitching right inside the door sills, wrapped around there. And again, just everywhere you look. One of the other above and beyonds would be the extended dashboard leather. That's really fancy. So that is a little bit of stitch to go above and beyond the leather wrapped steering column right underneath that tachometer. Speaking of tachometer, another nice option to go with that stitch is the exclusive design tachometer in chalk. Now on the modern cars, I do kind of like that. It's not the entire tack that has been color changed, more a ring around it just to illuminate those numbers and match everything else in the car. We took that carbon fiber theme from the outside and of course brought that in. So not just with the door sill guards, but the interior carbon fiber package on the car and the carbon fiber steering wheel as well. So again, I like the continuity of a build. I don't like random bits of aluminum, carbon fiber, and all that. I think this build was very thought out and makes a lot of sense. And that attention to detail can be found everywhere throughout the car. Another nice above and beyond would be the Porsche design sub-second clock for the Sport Chrono. The Sport Chrono clock is a heritage piece. I love it. I think it screams Porsche. This one's just amped right up. Gives you kind of a nice above and beyond luxury piece inside the car. And then just down from there, we also have the exclusive design gear selector. And that is an excellent leather wrapped gear selector with the Porsche crest engraved on there. I think that's just about everything for the exclusive design options on this car. Again, this is a GTS, so I'm only scratching the surface. The standard features on this car are excellent as well, but those are kind of some of the above and beyonds. Last but not least is, which I don't happen to have on my person, but the painted key with leather key pouch. If you're gonna spend the money on this paint, might as well have that with you at all times. I've been Jay Gombach for Porsche Center Calgary. Thanks so much for your time.